Oh, hey, PJ.
Hey, Felix, how's it going?
Glad you could make it once again.
Yeah, no, it was quite a trek, but I made it.
Last time, I lost. Fuck this
What
game.
the fuck me? You recommended this game. You recommended it. Correct.
But I got a new challenge for you, PJ.
Whoa!
Oh! What do you know about WikiHow?
I spend hours studying WikiHow.
Is this how you're so good at fetishes?
Just at everything, yes. This is how I accomplish everything in life.
Okay, so we get the picture of a WikiHow article, but we have to guess.
Whoa! Sorry,
I appreciate that.
I'm just trying to be enthusiastic for you.
No,
it's hard to get enthusiastic over this.
Okay, we'll guess the title.
But wait, there is a twist. The loser has to highlight their hair.
That's not actually too bad then.
It's actually not that bad. I could do like
I could do.
You're bald, so.
Oh! Whoa! Didn't need to see that. Go. Well, this is clearly how to walk from A to B.
Wait, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. You could actually like.
Oh, there's a choice?
Yeah, how to get a lesbian.
That would have helped. Okay. What the fuck? This isn't any of these things.
Oh.
Or is it? Okay, I'm just gonna guess because what the fuck is this game? What is this?
What?
Whoa!
That was right!
But that didn't make any sense. Can we play a game that makes sense?
Shut up. I know this one.
Okay, so this is your... Okay.
How to prevent identity theft.
By mailing a fish to someone.
How to catch a cheating girlfriend. By mailing a fish to someone. How to find a husband when the women outnumber the men in the country? How to choose a rigorous college schedule for your first... I think this one.
Nope!
No! No!
Nope!
No!
Nope!
Papa, please!
That was how to prevent identity theft.
Oh, I'm so upset.
How to choose a puppy. Oh. How to succeed in a relationship with the perfect girl.
Yeah.
How?
That seems about right.
Yeah, this seems this seems like a very well-balanced relationship that I'm seeing here. How to keep dogs off the lawn. How to make lemonade when life gives you lemons. Oh, I don't know, man.
How is this harder than the fucking game I had?
Yeah, what is this? All right, I'm just gonna go with this because this seems the most... It doesn't seem logical, but I'm gonna... Whoa! Hey-oh!
How do you always get it right?
Like I said, I've been studying WikiHow for a while now, and yeah, just...
You fucking nerd.
Yeah, well.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
Don't mess with these dudes.
Oh, wow.
These dudes will bash you up.
That guy looks cool. How to tell if you genuinely like someone.
No.
How to ask a girl for a dance.
With a baseball bat. Hey, girl!
Hey, girl, you won't go for a dance.
You wanna dance with me?
I got a beret. You better dance. How to induce nightmares.
I mean, yeah, this is pretty...
How to be a punk! Slamming!
But that was pretty fucking easy.
How to have snakes as your haircut.
He's got a load of PewDiePies on his head.
Oh, because I'm a snake?
Because Felix is a snake.
Fuck you.
How to visit... I thought I said Lasagna Beach. Laguna Beach, California. How to catch a cheating girlfriend. What's he thinking? What is in his mind?
I think this might be my point. My point.
My point. My point. This is ridiculous. How to disappear like a ninja. No.
Oh yeah, you didn't do it. Fuck you.
Well, what's this, Felix? Huh? If you're so good at WikiHow, come on, Felix, hit us up. What is this?
I don't.
Face flying off your. What is this?
How to be a punk.
Yeah, clearly.
How to pick up girls in high school. No. How to have a successful open source project. I imagine that's what that feels like, at least.
This does scream open source to me.
How to have fun without friends. Seems like the only one.
I mean...
But it still doesn't fit for...
Hey, you wouldn't even need to read that article.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Well, how about I select that one then? Fuck it. Well, why am I cheering? I'm not winning.
Are you not?
No, you have one up to me.
Oh, great. That's good to know. I mean, this is probably...
I want to find these articles.
This is probably a type of pornography, you know. It's not one that I would want to read, but I don't know how
I mean, you're the one that know all the fetishes.
Yep. Again, it's not any of these! How to talk to girls. How to... Fuck it. Nope. How to disappear like a ninja.
No, this is easy. This is easy. Let me tell you.
Okay.
How to love your girlfriend. Shit!
It was how to make lemonade when life gives you lemons, obviously!
Damn it!
Damn it, Felix. Fuck. How to... Jesus Christ.
How to kill yourself with cream.
How to rip your throat out in one easy movement. How to decide if you should become a stripper. How to catch a cheating girlfriend. How to act like one of the guys. How to clear a stuffy nose.
I think it's cheating girlfriend. It must be cheating. Damn it! That one was so obvious.
My point. How to enjoy phone sex.
Oh.
He's enjoying himself.
What is joy de vivre?
You don't know?
Wait, you tell me you know?
This guy doesn't know what joy.
What is it, PJ?
Fear is? Oh man, it would blow your mind.
Come on, tell me.
It would.
I did know all along.
You knew all
My
along.
point.
His point.
My point.
Oh,
Whoa! I got the sexy one.
I need to find this one.
How to act silly with your boyfriend. How to find a husband when the women outnumber the men in your country. How to show your husband that you love him. How to turn a girl on. Ooh.
Ooh, tricky, tricky.
I think silly. I think acting silly. No.
How to dream of
How to
PewDiePie.
rope it. Yeah, okay. You got it. Run away from home. Yeah! I'm running away.
I think that's it.
Yeah, go for it. Why not? Don't even read the other ones. How to be interesting. You might need to read that article, Felix.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
How to
have to
run
do
away
that.
from home. Oh,
This
what
is
the fuck
bullshit.
are these pictures?
How to fucking get possessed by a
Mom, when I
ghost.
grow up, I want to draw pictures from Wiki.
How to survive domestic violence. How to have Jehovah's Witnesses go away.
They are a pain in the ass when they come from your belly.
How to talk dirty in bed. How to survive a coyote attack.
I always wondered if using your belly ghost would work on a coyote attack or not.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Trust me. Oh, I don't know.
What is he doing? Think about the situation.
He is.
Hey, PJ.
Why is he?
What is this?
Why is he partly see-through as well? You can see the rocks that he's not even sitting on.
Oh yeah, you're right.
This is an error in the drawing.
No.
I don't know. Maybe domestic violence, but yeah, fuck it.
Yes!
My point. Slamming. So what? She's saying sex.
She
and he's
seemed a
like,
bit forward.
yeah. Sex.
How to know if your girlfriend wants to have sex with you? Well, if she says...
I think it might be how to get rid of an unwanted erection, you know?
Yeah.
I've just got a really good feeling about this unwanted
Got a
erection.
good feeling? I got a good feeling too.
I've never felt this good about an unwanted
anytime I
erection.
want to get rid of my erection, I just ask a girl to yell sex at me.
Okay, yeah,
Like-
whatever.
I got weird.
That did get weird.
Yes!
I mean, that's not, you can't really...
How would I possibly know? Thank you, WikiHow article, for illustrating so well that I spit on the screen. Thank you. We're gonna have to do whoever loses next one. It's fucking out. Jesus
Because
Christ.
you lost count.
You got this, PJ. I did not lose count. I did not.
I got this. What's she doing? She's smiling.
How to feed a snake. That's it, PJ. You got this.
My destiny is
How
calling
to
me.
increase your ejaculation.
Wait, what? How to be pretty, how to play with a pet. Well, there's no pets involved. There is no ejaculate involved. And there are no snakes involved. So by process of elimination, I'm going to guess it's how to be pretty.
If you think that's pretty, I mean, go right ahead.
Dude, the human form is pretty.
Yes!
Slamming!
Fuck you. Get out of the way.
Dropping some... Whoa! That's pretty.
That's the real how to be pretty.
Yeah.
How to dress up like a hillbilly. How to lose your virginity without pain. I hope that's not how it looks like. How to play wink murder. How to be comfortable with your own skin. Oh no.
Yep, it was clearly how to dress up like a hillbilly. Felix, you know what that means. Gubble?
No.
Gubble what?
Gubble.
Gubble, tell me what I want to hear.
By the power vested in me, I deem that PJ is the winner.
Fuck. Thanks, Gubble.
Damn it.
Oh, man, me and Gubble, we should probably go out for a drink sometime, you know. Thank you. Oh, wow.
Oh shit, Gabba, come on. God damn it. Do I really have to Gabba?
Okay, what color do you want? I mean, blue was a massive failure. Is there any other color that you...
What's that?
What?
What was that?
Is there any other color you've got a preference for? Does Gubble have a preference?
He said pink.
Pink? Oh, I get little gloves. Oh,
What?
What? Okay. Felix, bend over, please. Never done this before. You're like a sexy anime schoolgirl.
You don't know how to do highlights?
What's it?
Oh, I know how it is. I mean, not that I would know. Whoa. What did you just do?
I'm trying to apply. I think we need water, you know.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, could you do like a rainbow?
I could try. I mean,
That'd be cool.
yeah.
This is us right now, PJ.
You know that everyone's gonna just say, "Oh, you're copying Markiplier with the red hair."
No, I got it first. Mark.
Okay, well this isn't like
It's not my color?
No, I mean, it's good, but I think if you want to go rainbow, we're gonna need some red as well.
Okay, I can do red.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's much
No.
more effective.
I'm gonna look great. You're gonna be
gonna-
super jealous.
Oh, yeah, I think we're nearly just about done here. I just want to make sure.
How much are you putting in?
Well, you said you wanted a lot, right? You said.
No, I did not say that. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty.
Oh, it feels weird.
Yeah. I think that was pretty. It's my best work yet. What was it? The first time we played, I did
Wait.
did face tattoos. Then we did.
Oh no! I hope this washes out.
Oh, we got another one. Hang on.
Oh shit! It says permanent for life right here. Well, PJ, always a pleasure, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Thank you for coming over.
When are we doing this next?
Okay. Well, check out PJ. Leave a link in the description. Thank you. I guess.
Yeah,
I
no
don't-
problem, man. Anytime. Literally.
I don't know why I challenged you at a fucking guessing game. You're
Yeah.
too good at these.
I'm too good at.
I will get you one day, PJ.